completely unaware of what's going on. Remember, she's the one that called the cops.
You know, I might need to speed it up so she talks normally real quick. Just 1.2x.
But it seems she's completely forgotten exactly why she did that and is now taking offense to the police's presence in her building.
You're a lieutenant?
No, I'm not lieutenant.
So get down!
Because I'm not lieutenant.
I said get down!
I dare you to touch me. That'll be great.
Oh, that will never happen.
Who called you?
Aren't cops supposed to de-escalate? What is that? I dare you to touch me is kind of wild.
I'm telling you to get out of my building.
What's wrong?
Because I'm sad. I need it with a husband.
What's wrong?
And why is this happening? Why? We're not even speaking anything. Tell him to get out. Bye.
You want to tell us why you called?
The cops are clearly not fazed by the woman whatsoever, and are just there to do their jobs. They were called by the woman and want to get to the bottom of why. If they can determine that it was done maliciously with no good reason, they can charge her for wasting police resources. But with the way things are going, she's about to catch a disorderly conduct case as well.
You don't ever come around my door.
How about this?
Here.
Don't call us and I won't come back here.
I will have you disbarred.
Okay? Have me disbarred. Please, do it.
I was a nurse for over many years.
Many years.
Exactly. I don't care!
I think it's all itself.
And you don't ever walk over
It was done! She actually, oh my gosh, she was about to get off and nothing was gonna happen. No way.
Get
Do
inside.
not walk up my stairs again!
I'm going to treat you like a 4-year-old and start counting if you don't go in there.
Lot building.
Just go inside.
I'm telling you,
Just go inside.
don't ever, do not ever come in my building.
Shut up.
The officers know the woman is just extremely drunk and confused, and staying on her property is just making things worse. So they decide to just leave and hope she manages to settle down. But before they do, they see her leave her apartment and start attacking one of her tenants.
Huh? What the fuck is wrong with this woman?
I'm going to jail. I did something bad.
Yeah, you're going to jail. We give you a lot of expense.
I'm sorry.
After her arrest, the woman was taken to the police station for further processing, where she continues to be loud, angry, and awkward as ever.
Listen to my name. Aunt Stinson. My name's Aunt Stinson. Call my family.
Look at the camera.
Now take my... No.
She is... What is she on? This can't just be alcohol.
No. Because he is...
You're going to be able to get through this problem. Okay, listen
He
to me.
did wrong.
Are you listening?
I didn't do anything wrong. He did this. He did...
you like to have-
No. No.
It took a while, but the woman was eventually processed
my-
and charged with disorderly conduct. She was allowed
That was her mugshot photo? Oh my god.
disorderly conduct. She was allowed to sleep off the alcohol in jail and sent back on her way. But somehow, this woman doesn't even come close to the level of anger and violence that the girl in our next case does.
Get the off. Get off.
On February 25th, 2022, cops received a call about a possible drunk driver outside a bar. When they arrived, they found something they never expected.
Only, you know.
The driver of the vehicle was asleep with the engine on and his foot on the gas pedal. Had the car not been in park, he'd have been speeding straight ahead into traffic. So the cops knew they were going to have to wake the driver up and figure out what's going on.
Take your foot off the gas. Just go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, all right? How much have you had to drink tonight?
73 to 30 advised reference time.
I'm tired, dude.
You were passed out with your foot on the pedal. And the gas, the accelerator. You realize what could have happened here, right?
Smoked any weed today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Earlier, yeah.
Yeah, when was the last time?
Earlier,
It smells like
He's
it.
He admits to have
crossfaded.
been drinking and smoking tonight, and judging by his slurred speech and condition when they found him, it's clear he was definitely too impaired to be driving. So he decides to skip the sobriety tests and gets put straight in cuffs.
Alright.
That was bad. That shouldn't have happened. You understand, sir? If you weren't in park, your car would have been going across the street into traffic. 100%. You promise I'm not going to do? I can't make that promise. If you can find a ride, you won't go to jail.
I promise. Please call my mom.
Hold on one second, sir.
in there, dude. I'm so sorry.
Now, this should be where the story ends, but it turns out the man's girlfriend was still inside the bar, and when she saw the cops searching her car, she was not happy whatsoever.
Oh my god, what the going on? That's my car.
Okay. Well, here, I'll.
What the are you doing?
You need to calm down.
No, you need to get the out of my
placed
car.
under arrest. You want to be
For what?
Then talk.
You gotta record this right now. What the for what? You gotta record this right now. I did literally nothing wrong. No.
Huh?
Why are you searching my car?
was in a driver's seat.
For what?
Drunk driving.
It's obvious his girlfriend isn't exactly sober either, and the more the cops try to calm her down, the angrier she seems to get.
What are you talking about? Why are you in my car?
Because he was in the car, he was operating the car, and he's out on arrest.
How? Where's the security footage? Run it! Are you shitting me right now?
Huh?
You searched that's my car.
Huh?
You didn't have my permission.
Are you want to take your marijuana?
My marijuana?
Yeah. Because there's
you arrested him.
Yeah, there's marijuana in the car.
Go ahead, slap me with the ticket because it's decriminalized in the state of Ohio. It is decriminalized in the state of Ohio. That's my SUV. You don't have my permission to search it.
What is her issue?
I don't need your permission.
Go ahead. No, you're not going to search my car.
You're going to raise your voice or you're going to be placed on...
For what? For what? Your investigation for what? That's my car. You do not get a search warrant. That is my car and you do not have my permission.
The cops obviously are correct here, and they are allowed to search the vehicle. As the man admitted to smoking marijuana and the cops smelled it inside the vehicle, they have reasonable suspicion to believe that either the man or the owner of the vehicle were breaking the law. This gives them the authority to search the vehicle and confiscate the drugs without a search warrant. However, the girl just doesn't seem to understand this and continues shouting and arguing.
Wait, they can take the drugs? I thought they just give you a ticket.
For a further 3 minutes before they decide to put her under arrest, but they could never expect what she would do next.
They take them.
I literally want nothing on me.
It doesn't matter. For officer safety, you're not walking behind.
Nothing is on me right now. I want to walk behind you because you're not going to play shit on my goddamn boyfriend. He's a felon.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Obstruction of official business.
Go ahead, because I have money, baby. We're going to sue the state of Claremont County.
But tonight you won't be.
I literally...
Stop with this emote, man. Chat, you cannot fix her, alright?
Get on.
Right now.
Also, I need 5 men.
Everybody's close.
Get the I need one mother. Get one mother can arrest me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And now she's assaulting them.
Go ahead.
She's stupid.
If you kick again, you're gonna get bothered.
I literally didn't. Where's your mom?
Get in the car.
Where's your mom?
In the car.
Huh?
Thank you, please. Safety is very important.
After aggressively resisting the officers and even kicking one of them in the head, she's finally placed in the back of a patrol vehicle and taken to the station. In search of the vehicle, multiple pill bottles and large bags of marijuana were also recovered. The girl was hit with charges of obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. It's unclear what the man's charges were, but he was allowed to return to his apartment after the events of that night. But none of these Karens were quite as entitled and insane as this one.
I want the manager of the airport here, and I want it now!
On the 25th of May 2021, police were called to a public disturbance at an airport. They had no idea what to expect, but they didn't think it'd be this bad.
You need to send a police officer. I did nothing.
Ma'am, what happened?
This guy chokeholded me.
Ma'am.
What the f is wrong with him?
Calm down. Keep it
Chokeholded.
No, you need to talk to him. He chokeholded me. They saw it. My God, what is wrong with America?
Calm down. Calm down.
No.
Trump, save us!
Needs to be arrested.
Come on, go over here.
You saw it.
Trump!
You saw it.
Ma'am.
You saw it. He chokeholded me.
Ma'am, what's your name? I'm Officer All.
He threw me to the ground.
What's your name?
My name is Terry Ann Blues.
Come over here and we'll talk, okay?
As you'd expect, none of the other passengers saw anyone chokehold Terry, but they did see her drunkenly rush.
So is there a manager of an airport? Is that a thing? Like, of course it is, but like, there's like multiple, no?
To her gate and push past other passengers to get to the front of the queue. A passenger stopped her from pushing past and forced her back in line. This caused her to start yelling and claiming that she was assaulted. As you can tell from this next clip, her actions didn't make her very popular with the other passengers.
I want the manager of the fucking airport here! Who saw me? Choke me! Who saw him choke me to the ground? Who saw me?
I saw you run through the door when you weren't supposed to.
He choked me to the ground!
Ma'am, let's go over here. Ma'am.
I'm a woman
over here.
in a dress!
Ma'am, let's go over here. Ma'am, let's go over
What?
here, okay?
Boo-hoo! You fuck off! I want the manager of the airport here! No!
Ma'am.
No!
Calm down.
I want the manager here!
Okay, we'll get the manager.
I'm not gonna be treated like this!
Ma'am.
I want the manager here!
I am Officer Hall.
I've been through hell trying to get through this goddamn airport service! I want some help! And I want it now!
I mean, if she was actually choke held, that's kind of fucked up. But fucking hell. Honestly, if she was screaming like that, I'd want her to shut the fuck up too.
Used to scream and plead for one of the other passengers to stand up for her and say they saw the attack, but to no avail. She spends the next 5 minutes repeating the same story and doesn't stop screaming at any point. So the cop decides instead to go and talk to the man that she's claiming attacked her. But the interaction didn't go the way the cop expected.
Thank you. Was it you? Yes. Can you come out? She's not gonna bother. You can come out too.
How are you?
So what happened?
She was making a ruckus over there in front of the thing. She came up behind us to get in the borderline, and it wasn't her group, I guess.
She tried to bust through.
Yeah.
She came over and shut the door. Told us to go in. The door was halfway shut, and she came rushing through the door.
She said that you grabbed her neck.
I'm pretty sure.
So you have an ID or anything?
Absolutely. Yeah.
The man explained his side of the story politely, stayed calm, and complied with the officer. A direct contrast to how Terry is still acting.
Terry, calm down and breathe.
No!
Let's go have a seat.
No! This guy chokeholded me! Look at the cameras!
Okay.
He threw me to the ground and chokeholded me! Another passenger!
Do you know what he
Because
looks like?
that woman at the reservation just sent him on me!
You want to come and have a seat so I can help you out?
Please help me.
I'm here to help you, okay? Let's get you sit down so you can catch your breath. You want some
She's
water?
really trying to get that first class, bro.
That's a water fountain over here, okay? Do you want to get some water? Sure.
Yeah, everybody, thank you for sticking up for me!
Okay.
She's temperamental, but she's slowly calming down. However, she's still lashing out at the passengers for not immediately rushing to her aid.
Thank you for helping me!
That's our stuff. Okay,
Fucking
thank you.
assholes! Some America! They all saw it! They
Whoa,
all saw it.
whoa,
He's still there in the door! The guy that chokeholded me!
Here, okay. Here, get some water.
Yeah, don't care about my shit. I don't care. I just want to go home!
Send her home then.
Oh my god, I'm never flying again. I can't stand
Thank
America.
God.
I'm moving to Spain.
Oh, fuck. No. Stay in America. Please don't come to Europe. Please don't.
Yes, I did. Is that against the law?
No, it's not. How much did you have to drink today?
I had a couple of margaritas.
Couple of margaritas.
You can go talk to the bartender. I had a very fine time with those people until I got here.
Terry is right. It's not illegal to have a few drinks, but it's almost certainly contributing to her outburst. At this point, it's been almost 15 minutes and she's still yet to calm down. In fact, she seems to only be getting worse.
You go talk to him.
Here.
Tell that guy chokeholding me.
Here.
No, you haven't even got him off the plane to talk to him.
Here.
No. You need to investigate.
Well, I feel sorry for Spain. There's already a
I'm
a bunch of
retired
annoying
officer.
British
I don't-
people in
I don't
Spain.
have to-
Now they got this fucking woman.
NYPD, is that good enough?
No, that's good. Thank you for your service, Terry.
No, I don't need to explain why that guy chokeholding me when he's a passenger. And nobody here stood up for me. Nobody fucking took a report, nothing.
Terry, calm
It's
down.
all on camera. Everybody saw it.
Terry.
Nobody would stand up and said this girl was chokeholded by a passenger.
Terry.
Shame on all of you.
Terry, calm down.
I don't give a fuck. That's why America is fucking
Terry,
going to the dogs.
put her reverse,
'Cause
Terry.
Nobody will stand up for anyone.
Terry,
Put her reverse.
You fucking piece of shit.
Terry.
Put your other arm behind
Give
your
me
back.
that arm, Terry.
I'm not. No. Oh, I'm being arrested for being chokehold. Please, someone film this. Please. God damn it! Please, someone.
They're putting her in a
All the
wheelchair
attempts to
because
calm
she's.
Terry down failed, so the cops were left with no choice but to
can't
put her in
move
cuffs
her.
and take her away. But even this didn't stop her from screaming and being violent against the officers.
Stop.
And if you calm down, it won't hurt you.
That's gotta be so embarrassing. That's gotta be so embarrassing. Imagine if you just wasn't loud. Like, oh my god.
Put my legs down. Put my legs down.
Keep kicking me.
Please.
That's so embarrassing.
Terry.
God damn it! Leave me alone. Fucking two-face. Get away from me.
She's foaming at the mouth. Ruff, ruff. Look, oh my fucking god.
Somebody film this.
Ew.
God damn it! Leave me alone.
Like a fucking XL bully.
She told me she would help me. She's a fucking two-face.
I just got you
I was
kicking my partner on camera, so yeah.
I don't care. I've never been to jail in my life.
Oh, you're going
Terry was
today.
then taken out of the wheelchair, and cops attempted to put her in the back of the patrol vehicle. But who would have guessed? This just made her more violent.
I told you to talk to the bartender. Please help me. Help me. Let go of the cuffs.
We're not taking the cuffs off.
I'm not fucking doing anything unless you let go of these fuck. You break my arm.
I'm not trying to break your arm, but you a state of resistance.
No, I'm not. I'm a mother. Don't do this to me.
Step up, man.
God damn you.
Bam, step up.
Stop. No.
Step in the vehicle.
You fucking asshole. Let me alone. Let me alone. Terry. Let me alone. They're fucking breaking my arms. God damn you. You motherfuckers. Take these cuffs off of me. I'll go quietly. immediately. You take these fucking goddamn cuffs off. I'm not taking the cuffs. No!
After literally 5 minutes of effort, the cops were finally able to get Terry in the back of a police car, where she continued to scream for the entire ride back to the jail. After the presumably long journey for the cops, Terry was charged with public intoxication, resisting arrest, possession of marijuana, and possession of a dangerous drug. It seems that alcohol-fueled rage and Karens often go hand in hand, as this next one not only displayed entitlement and physical violence, but also resorted to racism. This officer was called to a bar on the night of August 11th, where there was an intoxicated woman allegedly attacking multiple people and causing a serious disturbance. The woman was quickly identified as Christina Cabot, the wife of the previous mayor of the town, and someone who has clearly overstayed her welcome at the bar.
Okay, come on, Captain. That bitch is crazy. No, she's literally sitting here. She walked to me. Why are you in here? I said, "Where's school park?"
Girl, you crazy.
What do you mean? She's been about right. I was like, just being dumb. Yeah. No. If you know who she is, she's Tim Kiss. We all do, yeah. You all do, yeah. Just, maybe take her to the next city over. I could do it. She's been touching people, pushing people. Okay. She tried to push me off the chair.
No, seriously, okay.
Other patrons of this bar detail exactly what Christina has been doing to cause the disturbance, and it's clear she hasn't made herself popular. This is also the second time today that police have been called to remove her from a bar. She's been intoxicated nearly the entire day, so the police decide it's time to have a chat with her and get her back to the station.
Who's this guy? You know what happened to me.
If I be honest, what happened? If I be quite honest with you,
you know what happened to me.
Tell us your story.
I don't know.
Where have you been?
Like just now or like
Did you
my
just
whole
get
life?
here?
No, I was talking to other people.
No, you just got into the process here?
No, we had dinner.
Oh, she's familiar with all the police here.
Turbo like 6 years ago.
And you're gonna pretend like you don't know what happened to me? This town is gonna shut Tim and I down everywhere we go because of what happened to me. Because the police department said that I did something wrong. All these white fucking motherfuckers think that I did something wrong. Okay. Even though the police department dropped all the charges. Even though the police department continued to investigate me when they...
Chat. What the fuck is... Dude, who asked?
had no right.
So what does it have to do with the next
Nothing.
section?
I don't even know who called the police.
So, a few people
you should go ask them.
So they've already told me. They
What
said
did
that
they
you
say?
were pushing people and touching people and trying to push people off their stools and having this sort of...
But this is a full breakfast,
Christina
mate.
lets the cops know that she believes
The
the city
fucking
of La Crosse,
waffles.
where they are, is out to get her and her husband. Evidently, the police have investigated her in the past and dropped the case, but obviously there's something bigger at play here, or at least that's what she's trying to insinuate. In reality, Christina is extremely intoxicated and looking for any reason to blame someone else for the ruckus she's been causing, and a way to get out of this situation.
This is the guy right here. Let's go talk to him. Come on.
No, we're not.
Hey, stop talking about me.
I didn't talk to you once.
When I pushed you off your bar stool, right?
You never know. I never said that.
Sure, I think we lost you.
The police are told that Christina was politely asked to leave the bar multiple times, to which she violently refused, becoming both verbally and physically abusive, starting fights with anyone she could get her hands on. At one point, she even sat down in the middle of the bar and began kicking and screaming like a child. It was at this point the police were called to the scene.
She needs to go. I don't care where she goes. I don't care where the she goes. But she needs to go.
People just trying to enjoy their night, man.
You know my name. You going there? Oh, you're just gonna accept that? We're gonna be able to treat me like this as long as I live here?
Treat you like what?
This?
How are we treating you?
You're here. I did nothing wrong because they called the police out because they're white.
What was the other call?
Some people should just stay at home. You know what I mean? Some people should actually just stay at home.
Same thing. The guy that I told you that's on him away from premises.
I just like to put in a good word for that lady right there. She's an okay lady.
She's okay?
Yeah, she's an okay lady.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I just want to put in a good word for her. But, whoa!
What the fuck?
I do this shit. Why you pushing me? And I didn't win nowhere.
Well taken.
You did see that right. This guy came over to put in a good word for her after talking with Christina in the background, and then she immediately walked over to pay him directly in front of the cops.
Actually, I don't feel safe in the city anymore.
Actual paid actor. An actual paid actor, bro. What the fuck?
Out of here.
What's more is, if something happens to me
This
tonight,
is my job, bro. But it's what you know that. I swear to God.
You're good.
Bro,
your son has called you.
I do this shit, bro. Thank you.
Ma'am, is it okay if we talk over here for a second?
I do this shit for real.
You come over here and talk to me. And my name is Christina, and you know me.
I'm just
Don't
calling
call
you
me
ma'am.
ma'am.
Why? Did I ask you not to?
Is it okay if we talk over here, Christina?
No, I don't know what you want to talk to me about, but I'm pretty sure we can do it right here. No one's
So
here.
unfortunately, you do have to go to jail tonight, okay?
She's trying to bribe him. She. No way. No way.
Christina,
Did I ask you not to?
Is it okay if we talk over here, Christina?
No, I don't know what you want to talk to me about,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure we can do it right here. No one's
So
here.
unfortunately, you do have to go to jail tonight, okay?
I'd take the money from my wallet anyway, too. Honestly, I'm pocketing that shit.
I don't know. What am I being charged for?
You're arrested for
Hey, she ain't gonna remember.
It's early. Oh, white girl. I don't want to know.
Due to everything that's gone on
What's
so
she
far,
say?
the cops decide to put.
What's she? I'm a white girl. I don't go to jail. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
Due to everything that's gone on so far, the cops decide to put her in cuffs and take her to jail for the night. Frankly, it's impressive that even while restrained, she still managed to make enemies. On the way back to the car, she refused to cooperate and made her legs weak, forcing the cops to drag her. And even that wasn't the most annoying thing she did on this walk.
I need you to put that wallet in my purse.
I'm gonna carry it all the way over there. Okay, just like
No,
this.
I want you to put it in my purse.
Well, let's go and then we'll make it happen. Okay. Thank you.
I'm not going in.
Just fucking drag her. Just drag, bro. Scrape her knees.
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up?
Scrape her fucking knees, bro.
Any girl fixers?
So like she's drowning.
Please walk. Please walk.
No, why?
Can you walk over here, please?
Splatoon song.
Christy, can you please sit there? We're trying to be decent,
No, I
please.
can't. You're not being decent.
Please.
You've been here
Please
forever.
don't
You
do
know
this.
Tim.
I do know Tim.
I can't believe
That
you're
doesn't
doing
have
this.
anything to do with your
Yeah, it does. I didn't do anything. No, I can't. For you?
No seatbelt then, I guess.
After acting like this all night, you'd think it'd be time for her to drop the act back at the station. But she thinks differently, choosing to make the entire team's lives as hard as physically possible.
Christy Cabot. She's not real cooperative. She wants to sit in the, she's not resistant. She just wants to sit in the squad car, so we had to force her in there. So.
She's right here?
Yeah.
Chrissy. You said Chrissy, right?
Yeah.
Christy.
Chris, get your bonus people keep on.
They got the wheelchair, bro.
There's my hand. You're fine, I'm fine.
You guys are really hurting me. What are you doing? God, I must be so fucking violent. Can I please? Whatever this is it hurts. And also this hurts, whatever this is.
The cops finally managed to get Christina into a wheelchair so they can properly bring her into the station, kicking and screaming all the way there. She was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, as well as firmly placing herself on the bad side of pretty much every cop and civilian in the entire town. Christina showed exactly how awkward Karens can make situations like this, but this Karen is perhaps the worst of them all, as she was arrested for going on a racist rant at a group of Muslims. She had just been detained by police in Walgreens and had her plan to make the officers'
Lock
lives
her
as
up,
awkward
bruh.
as possible. But
Yikes.
this cop is here to immediately shut her down.
Lock that bitch up.
No, here.
No, that's okay. Stand up for me, please.
No.
Just make sure you
It
don't have
doesn't look like I don't even
I
have
don't know. Turn
pockets.
around. I don't want to touch you.
Pockets.
Okay. Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
No, I did not. Listen, he verbally abused me.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to spit on them. That's what you verbally abused me as soon as I got here. That spit on you? You're under arrest for battery. Yeah, you're handcuffed.
Please.
Absolutely.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, no,
don't
you're
hurt
definitely
me,
going to jail. Let's go. Walk.
Unbelievable. Can I leave my car here?
That's absolutely fine. Sure.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Take your
Officer, officer, this is unbelievable.
Let's go.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I'll get a good attorney.
God bless you.
Yep. God bless me, God, because I'm a Christian.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't talk like you.
This cop managed to get her in cuffs and out the door in record time, but he still has to get her into the patrol vehicle and back to jail.
Are you supposed to love thy neighbor? Like, regardless?
Do this, please.
That's not a good Christian right there,
How about
bro.
we just stand there and stop talking? How about we do that? How about we do that? That doesn't give you an excuse to act the way that you're acting. Just stop talking.
You have to leave. We'll take care of it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys have to leave.
This officer saw me last night. I've been having a lot happen in my life. You know what that's gonna happen?
Hopefully God will bless you soon.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you, can you apologize too? I apologize. I'm not a racist. I have friends that are Muslim. Okay?
Oh, classic. Classic. Oh.
You're hurting my hand.
Well, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Well, I've never had handcuffs.
So that's a no. Okay, so those same Muslims that you were talking shit to just decided your fate and they elected to not prosecute.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless them. Because if it was up to me, you'd be going
Allah.
to jail.
Oh.
You decided as a victim that you were not going to jail. I suggest you watch your mouth.
Allah blessed you.
Shut up. Listen. The particular group that you decided to mouth off to were professional or nice. Some people might kick you in your face and they're going to come pick up the pieces. So I suggest you watch your mouth.
In an act of extreme kindness, the group of Muslims she spat at and was racist towards decided not to press charges and asked the police to let her go. But somehow, even that isn't enough to stop this woman from leaving.
Just don't like her face, man. I know you guys are going to say Seju, but I really just don't like her face. I really don't.
Mouth.
My father was with the army. He was a captain in the army.
Did anybody get a 14?
Hey, Zoil, why are you
You should be going to jail.
in the corner?
Oh.
No, man.
Hey, you got a 14?
No, I thought he was holding it.
Get your stuff and leave.
What do I do with this?
What do you do with what?
Oh, that hurts.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I've never had this happen to me.
Then keep your mouth shut and you won't have it happen again. Literally keep your mouth shut because you spit on somebody.
Listen, you don't know what he did to me.
You don't have the right to ask me how to talk to you when you're disrespecting people.
He disrespected
This cop is base,
Literally
bro.
spitting on people. Gather your belongings, count your blessings, and leave.
Listen, I'm a
Bye.
Christian.
We don't care.
And I go to Calvary Chapel.
You need to.
All right?
That's concerning. Yeah, very concerning.
Yeah, we'll talk to Pastor Doug.
I will actually. I will talk to Pastor Doug and let him know how you
Come
feel
on
about
Sunday.
different
Come on
religions.
Sunday for the church.
Okay, for sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
11 a.m.
All right. Good night.
All right, good night. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, good night, man.
Thank you. And thank you, officer. You're respectful. You're respectful.
They all are, man.
Thank God for President Trump.
Not the president. I don't know what that means.
This woman was incredibly fortunate to be let away with no charges, unlike this young Karen who couldn't keep her mouth shut and faced all the consequences she deserved.
I got out of a DUI and got let out with a warning.
This girl! Oh, this is a classic. This is an actual classic.
Skylar was pulled over after an officer saw her weaving around the road in a way that suggested she might not have been completely
Oh my
sober. But
fucking
according to her
God,
video,
bro.
she claims that using her flirtatious and quick wit, she managed to trick the officer and get away with a warning.
I blew a 3.8 and he let me off with a f***ing warning and gave me his number and said we should meet for coffee or lunch. He was hot, so I'm getting lunch with him tomorrow.
If her story is true, then the officer would be in serious trouble. But luckily, the officer in question recorded the entire interaction on his body cam, and the video tells a completely different story.
Hello. My name's Deputy Stallman with the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. I pulled you over because you were weaving a little bit back there. Where are you coming from?
I was coming from my friend's house. I actually just got dumped.
Okay.
I was like crying and like I'm really
Okay. Were you on your phone and stuff too?
I was trying to call him to get a hold of him because my heart hurts.
Okay. Well, I'm just concerned that you were weaving because of alcohol, but if you're on your phone, have you been drinking or anything tonight? No? Okay.
The deputy then does give Skylar a card with the sheriff department's information on it, but it didn't include his personal number, and it didn't come with an invitation to dinner.
Sounds like you're having a rough night, so I'm not going to add to that by writing you a ticket or anything, okay? So I'm just going to give you a warning. It's not a big deal. I just want to make sure you're okay. You were weaving a little bit, and I just want to make sure you're okay to operate the motor vehicle, and I believe you are. So my information's right here on the
She's
front.
just being nice, bro. Chat, we
headed
saw
to
one
the
video
station
though where
on
like a
Sunday.
cop was like being nice to a couple on their first date, and then like 30 minutes later, he like sees their like dead bodies in like a fucking car or some shit. Like sometimes you just actually have to arrest them though. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. He let them go because it was like their first date or some shit, and then they got into like some like insane car crash.
At night.
Yeah, I'm just right down the street. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, no, you don't need to apologize.
Jesus, man.
Traffic out. I just want to make sure you're
Just
okay.
not
that's all.
safe.
Skylar's video doesn't just contain disgusting footage of her laughing and bragging about exploiting this officer's kindness, but also states that she blew a 3.8 on the breathalyzer, ignoring that she wasn't even tested in the first place.
From Luke
The legal
Crowley
limit
vid? I don't
is
know if it's
only
from
around
that,
0.8,
but maybe
and
he'd
already
covered
makes
it.
driving dangerous. But a reading of 3.8 would imply Skylar was not only blackout drunk, but close to death, as results at a level of 4.0, respiratory failure is likely. But this doesn't mean Skylar was lying about being drunk underage. Videos were later discovered of her chugging tequila from the bottle and acting drunk at a party just hours before she was caught driving. After she was confronted with this, Skylar confessed and admitted to everything.
I ended up getting a little too intoxicated. I was taking shots all night, and I decided to make the dumb decision to get into my car and drive.
She also admitted that the officer never asked her out. That was just a lie for social media attention. Regardless of her confession, though, no further action was taken against her or the officer who failed to test her, unlike this next Karen who didn't get off nearly as easily. This suspect's public outburst takes place on a plane ready for takeoff. Prior to the footage, she's been asked to leave multiple times due to her refusal to
That
wear a mask
motherfucker
during
right
the
there is
pandemic.
not real. It's not that.
We're gonna take you off the aircraft.
Yep, you're gonna have to get off the aircraft,
Yeah,
okay?
and you're at the, and I compliments you not wearing a mask.
She's a representative of the aircraft. They don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're gonna have to get off
After
the
they made us
aircraft.
wait and wait and wait.
Yep,
Why does she
that's
kind of
right.
remind me of Ninja's
That's
wife?
fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and just
And I
step
did
off
not
the
do
aircraft.
anything, actually. Disrespect.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive, besides speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America. I'm not so
Nadia.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen to
that.
me. Grab your
No,
bag.
you know that.
When she's asked to grab her bag and leave, she says something truly weird. The suspect has a lot of strange mannerisms and seems to have very severe mood swings. Pay attention to how her expression suddenly changes and how she seems to rapidly experience a wide range of emotions throughout the encounter.
No one's gonna put their hands on you.
All right, yeah, you
Grab your
won't.
bag and
Yeah,
step off
you
the-
won't.
She just seems pretty angry.
You need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just like Jesus motherfucking Christ.
You need to calm
No, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna say what I need to do. And if you're gonna do whatever you feel you need to do to me, right? So I'm gonna say what I am meant to say. No, to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Everybody is
You're
doing
gonna
this.
get arrested if you do not
I'm
stop.
already gonna get arrested.
The police warn the suspects that if she doesn't cooperate, they'll have to put their hands on her. Her response is dramatic. She also latches on to a supposed promise one of the officers made, that she wouldn't be arrested if she gets off the plane.
Here's what's happening. They're gonna deplane the aircraft. I'm gonna take you off the
That
plane.
was already happening. Don't
And you're going to jail.
It won't happen if
Okay.
you get up and walk out with me right now.
Yeah.
But if you're not going to,
trust
Yep.
that.
That's how it's gonna work.
Do you see how that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is,
It's
man.
not cool.
Are you
I
gonna-
want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're not healing.
The suspect is led from the plane
Huh? What does that even mean?
and placed under arrest. Her reaction is childlike. She cries in an unconvincing way and seems to feel that the experience
Nah, she needs
has
to sober up
violated
in
her
a cell,
human rights.
honestly.
Listen to her describe her actions. The way she
Stop
seems to
with
think
this
she acted
fucking
is
emote.
far from the truth, but it's hard to say whether she's deliberately lying or there's something more to it.
Okay. Come with me. Come with me.
Doing that. See, you lied right there.
Because you didn't get off. What do you
Suspect
mean?
continuously switches between claims of being victimized and anger towards the cops. She seems to feel that she's been personally wronged and that one of the cops lied to her to get her to
The
comply.
drug condom
accuses
she
this
ate
Oh,
cop of not
probably
wearing a mask
broke.
himself.
How is anyone gonna stop anything when you lie to them?
You have your chance, ma'am.
I had my chance. You didn't even give me a chance. I looked at you in your eyes, and I knew you were lying to me. I saw you outside before I even came in with your mask off.
Once again, we see a case where the person being arrested decides to single out a particular officer to blame for everything. The suspect refuses to cooperate with a particular cop, but says they're willing to comply with other members of law enforcement.
That's like the most childish shit I've ever seen.
Ready to step out? Are you gonna comply with everybody?
You too, yes. Not with you, because you're a liar.
Towards the end of the arrest,
Oh
she repeatedly
my
says things
God.
that seem to come out of nowhere, including the suggestion that a nurse there to check on her is attracted to the officer she has an issue with.
Here, let me get your temperature at least. Oh, you think he's cute? Oh, yeah, I thought he was cute too. I looked in his eyeballs, and I thought he looked into my eyeballs.
I can fix her, bro. I can... What? What the fuck is wrong with this
Her
woman?
unpredictable mood and irrational reactions continue right up until the video ends, with her saying that the fact that she can't relax is the fault of law enforcement. Seems likely that there are some psychiatric issues at play here, though. Without a professional opinion, it's hard to say for sure.
Oh my god, man, she is actually insane. That was actually a good video. Dude, I didn't realize that was 40 minutes. That shit flew by. That was so fucking good. Holy fuck. What is this? Man arrested for trying to have sex with a tree. Huh? What the fuck was this, bro? Wait. This isn't even LA. This is the Daily Mail.
I object.
This is in the UK. Oh my god!